Gemini, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new reading. Messages of feline wisdom. So, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading is for you, the Gemini Collective. It is a general reading. It's timeless. Whenever this reading finds you, or you find it, whichever applies, there will be a message here, maybe more than one. Will be something that resonates. Take from it what you need when you need it, Gemini. So, we're going to look at these 6 tarot cards with feline themes, feline wisdom, and then also 3 oracles, one of which is also from a feline inspired deck. So, rowing into calmer waters, Gemini. It's been hectic, hasn't it? It's been demanding, been busy, challenging, daunting. And you're rowing into calmer waters. You're releasing some of that mental burden. Mental, physical, spiritual, emotional. Going on a journey. Self-discovery. Away from the noise, away from the chaos. Going into a quieter sphere of life. With 4 of Pentacles. Keeping the finances close to your chest. Watching your spending. Do not make any impulse purchases right now. Look after your existing resources and try and keep them close. That means not spending on things that you don't need. We have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a messenger, bringing you a cup with a fish. That is abundance. That is prosperity, especially emotional strength, nourishing your emotions. The Page of Cups, the Page of Intuition, the messenger of intuition, coming down from the oceans of emotions or the river of emotions and bringing you some emotional strength. So that will come in a message of some sort. Could be a gift as well. Underneath that we have the 2 of Pentacles, the perpetual toing and froing, weighing up of the financial acumen, the volume of the finances needs to be kept a close eye on. So it could be that you're undecided what to spend, how much you spend on what, and what is important to purchase, what needs to be spent and what doesn't need to be spent. So always on your mind here when there's other things happening, or the finances at the back of the mind, because you are the King of Pentacles. Look at that. You're in your earth energy right now. I know you're an air sign, Gemini, but we all work with different energies at times. We have fire, we have earth, we have air, we have water inside. And right now, your earth energy is coming to the fore. You are blossoming here. You are very self-confident. The King of Pentacles, male or female. It is a masculine energy. Being very self-respectful. Have a lot of self-worth. Self-belief. Self-control. Awareness. Connecting to your higher self. Expanding your consciousness and your awareness. Enlightenment is coming. And of course you are the King of Pentacles, the King of Coins, the King of the material plane. Who knows how much to spend, when and on what. So here is a fire card for you, the Five of Wands, the Five of Fire. It may be that you are having to defend your opinions. There could be conflict. There could be arguments. There could be tension. Could be inner conflict, outer conflict, contradictions, disagreements, disharmony and stress. So you're having to defend your stance, defending your point of view. It can get messy. It looks messy. It looks messy. It looks complicated. That is something you're going into unprepared here, and not conducive with the calm and serene energy of the King of Pentacles. This is something else here. You're feeling riled up, you're feeling hard done by, you're feeling things are not fair, and you're going to have to make your voice heard. And you're making your voice heard. And yeah, stress, and you're dealing with it. What are the oracles are saying? There's brilliance in your life. Brilliance. That is wonderful. And I'm going to have a quick look at the book here. Yeah, brilliance. It is the Sacred Earth Oracle. Brilliance, you see positivity, I see optimism, I see new skills here. It's an underlying fear of success. New ideas threaten old ways. Yes, new ideas, absolutely. New creativity. Positive change respects the past and the future. Put your thinking cap on and brainstorm. Step outside of conformity and well-meaning advice. Creative energy is generated through conversation and play. Be prepared for loud applause. People around you will appreciate you. And the accompanying criticism, experimentation, recharges and interest. A sudden realization brings dramatic change. Wow. This is very intense. Brilliance, shining. You're going to shine. Lightning strikes. Inspiration. Inspirational thought flows from your mind. Something new is born. And it comes from your soul desire. It comes from deep down. What is most suited to you? You're using talent. You're using old talents. You're using old skills, perhaps, that are resurfacing to make your life more better, more comfortable, more conducive. more relaxed. You're going to become more organized and focused as well. We see a strong focus here emanating from your eyes. You're dealing with what's in front of you, and you're dealing with it with a fresh point of view. Be of service. Be of service to others. Be of service to the planet. Be of service to yourself. We see you here as a very strong person, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, with a lot of potential, a lot of power, talent, and skills. Some of these skills you may want to pass on to the younger generation, and put your service into Mother Earth as well, having ideas of improving the environment, even if it's your close environment. You don't have to think big here. You think what's important in your household, in your domain, in your living space. Can you make it more earth-friendly? Then we have spring, the fresh yearning of the morning. Definitely some new ideas coming in here, new creativity, blossoming, ideas taking shape, being transformed into reality. You're doing a lot of manifesting here, a lot of vitality, innovation. You have some very unique ideas, Gemini. Gemini mind is always active, thinking of 2 or 3 things at a time, 2 or 3 projects going at any one time. But sometimes you have to kind of concentrate on your inner strength. Practice some restraint, some self-control, some calmness, patience and endurance. You're waiting for something to bloom. You've laid an idea, you're sparked off an idea, and you're waiting for the opportunities and the options to come in, for the new potential to turn this idea into reality. You're waiting for doors to open. So you have to have patience. And while you have patience, the idea takes even more intricate shapes. Your plans are being polished and honed. And while you're waiting for the door to open, the door of new possibilities, by the time the doors open, your idea is pretty much in good shape. The plans are down there, maybe even down on paper, not just in your mind, so you can manifest the idea and put your plans into action. It's all part of your brilliance, it's all part of you being of service and the fresh yearning of the morning. It's like an awakening, a personal awakening. It's part of accepting yourself, keeping an open mind, not expecting the impossible. Don't get bogged down and mired in the minute details. Think outside the box. See the bigger picture. So, Gemini, nice reading. There is advice and guidance from the feline realms, also from your guides, your guardians, your ancestors, your spirit guides. And things can only get better from here on in. And you're working on it constantly. But don't forget to take the breaks. Take time out, rest, recuperate, replenish your energies, and then things will flow more smoothly. So, thank you so much, Gemini, for watching. It's been a pleasure reading for you, and I'll see you next time. Until then, take very good care.